What you know about hell in a cell? It's a rage in a cage. Gladiators them got words in the med, cause they done put pen to the page. And we now come sing with no violence, curse word when we done tend to the stage. So shout out the big man who put the whole thing together, put it down, elevate. Truth is, boy, I done been training. Touch stage and I done plating. Swag tough, gotta raise your gazing. Lyric clean like I just done bathing. Nothing normal, this is ab. Hit my opponents with the jab. Punchline from the first line. Got Scuddy throwing up his hands. Leon and Juba about to death.
Hey, and welcome to season 3 of Rage in the Cage Reloaded. And it's gonna be kaboom! Explosive, trust me. Dynamic, it's gonna be like grenades drop in the midst of your enemy, and gunshot is gonna flicker off on this season and episode. Who am I? I am your boy, the P to the E to the B to the B to the E to the R, the Pepper from Sugar Singing Same Kids, but right here in Wadadley, Antigua. And you don't know, where are we? We are right here at JR Spots, and believe me, this season 3 is gonna be awesome and different. We have some new stuff that is gonna be added, and of course, I'm gonna give you the information what's gonna be added. First and foremost, the only place that you can find a judge, a juror, and the executioner is right here on Rage in the Cage Reloaded season 3. Right now, I just want to big up the judges. Judge number 1, we have the man himself, J Abnormal, Dunno, and the General Dunno, Mr. Scotty himself, and who Pablo. And it's not Pablo in terms of como esta, mi amigo. No español here. Muy tengo hambre. Voy yo a comer. So let's move on. And all judges, you don't know they are recording artists who have big bad songs who mashing up Antigua and soon throughout the world. That's not all. We also have the Magic Fingers bad DJ who is going to be mixing up those sweet songs you're going to be hearing. The man himself, DJ Casper Fire. And what are we forgetting? Like I said, we're going to have some new stuff. One of it is going to be the coin toss, which is called the Rage Coin. And put this in mind, from a regular Wednesday, we're going to transform regular Wednesday into what? What we call it? Fear Wednesday. You don't know, we're going to turn it up because it will not be normal. And how could I ever forget? They always say you leave the sweet ladies for last because you don't know I'm a ladies man. And tonight I'm going to have the 2-for-1 special. Of course, we have the lovely, fantabulous, ever-looking gorgeous and sexy, the Rage Girls. And not just one, but they say when it's nice, you do it twice. Of course, we have Rage Girl number 1, Kiara. But you done now, the man them done start loving it. And Rage Girl number 2, Elika, of course, the Miss good up, sexy girl. And why is Elika holding? And number 3, of course, there's a twist to everything. We're gonna have one battle, and the winner from first battle is gonna battle the winner from second battle, which will emerge into around 3 battles to take home. Well, not really home enough. You're not carried to home. But they will be granted with what? The Rage Belt for season 3. Look at how it's fantabulously glittering, blinding the eyes of people. And yes, how could we ever forget? Not sponsors, but our partners, because they became a part. We want to big up JR Spot right where we at Fries Hill Road right now. Also, we want to send maximum respect to High TV and Right TV and some designers who have the ladies that are looking so nice and sexy. Big up to 996 Design and also Kel's Design and my boy DJ. Who you think get those beats that those artists is gonna battle ruthlessly? Right here, the beats are originally done from Who the Lab Studios production right in Antigua. Big up! So with no further ado, for those who are just tuning in, of course here in Rage in the Cage Reloaded season 3, hotter than season 1 and season 2. But why are we here? We are here because they're gonna be artists battling against each other, ruthless, wild, and sometimes it may get a little bloody. But we're gonna take the rage and we're gonna cage it with these artists. And who artists we're gonna have up first? Two wicked artists. First artist is gonna be J. And you don't know J, she wicked, wild, and I heard lyrically she is gonna murder. We also have the man who will be battling Telemaque himself, and Telemaque said he's ruthless and wild, and no man can lock him up at all for domestic violence. That is what he told me on the back scene. So, with no further ado, the artists, J and Telemaque, is gonna make their way right here in the cage, fearless and ruthless. Come on, man. Wow, wow, wow. Night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Alright, here on my right, you have Jay, who is the bad female, and she done say she turning it up and all over the place. She turning it just like cornmeal. And my brother down here say, hey, in the cornmeal thing, because he is a Rastafarian, and the man done say he yamming hip hop, and don't tell him nothing and pork, because you ever see pig a fly, pig and ground provision. They say anything and ground provision. Say don't know a vegetarian same time. So Jay, how are you doing this evening?
I'm good, man, I'm good.
Wow, wow, you look ruthless and ready. You ready?
More than ready.
So what are your plans tonight? What did you come to do?
Kill people,
Kill
lyrically.
people lyrically. So this is your first time entering?
No.
Wow, wow.
I did previous season.
Wow, so it look like you're lyrically ready for battle.
I believe so.
You don't know, you heard that. And the man himself, Telemaque. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, this is my first time here,
Oh,
bro.
hi. Well, you don't know, they call him the rookie. And back in high school, we used to give the rookie the little scuff, you know. So I don't know, Jay gonna give you a little scuff. How are you gonna retaliate back with that?
Well, I just come to action now. She can't scuff me, man. She
Tell
can't
you,
try rough me up.
counter action, but man does sell things over counter. So when you sell sugar, she might make it and make lemonade and dash it back on you. So how you gonna counteract from that?
Well, me no drink lemonade now.
Telling you, straight beers.
You just battle it and sell it.
Okay then, you done now. So people there, you hear it from Jet. She done say she come to murder, kill lyrically. And the man done say, you don't deal with lemonade, you know. He just sell it and kill it, same up. So people, don't move. How are we gonna find out who is gonna go first? We have a new thing that is called the Rage Coin. And the sexy Rage girl gonna present with this coin. And the coin, just so that you see, we are not tricking you guys. There's a head, well there's a tail. And let's turn around, and here's a head. Alright, now Jay, you stand it on the right hand. So, when I flip and it's in the air, you're gonna call heads or tail. If you say heads and it comes in heads, you start the killing first. If it comes in tail, then Telemaque will start the burial. Got it? You ready? Set tails. Heads, it is. So Telemaque is gonna start off this rootlet battle. Why are you so jumpy? Don't sit and get comfortable, but just like the mannequin, stick and stay as we return for this ruthless battle of Rage in the Cage Reloaded Season 3. Hey, and we are back. Of course, you saw Jay and Telemaque, and right now they have the Rage right here in the cage, like we told you. And just in case you just in tune, there are some new stuff. We flip the Rage coin, and they flip on tails. So it means that Telemaque would be the actual person who will be kicking off this competition and start this ruthless warfare battle. I can actually feel the rage in the cage. Wow, sir, artists, rules, simple, no sexual explicit lyrics, no using of the N-words, no strong languages, no derogatory terms being used, but you can murder lyrically. Hiya! Them laughing now. Chinaman, that was the Chinaman slang. So you know what? Look like you're ready. And you're ready. Judges, you ready? Casper, you ready? Audience, you ready? Yeah. People out in live stream, are you ready? Hot TV, you ready? And J-Spot is ready. So DJ Casper, lock the cage. Rock!
Yeah. It's the boy Telemaque. Yo. Jay. Yeah. Look like you're ready for your funeral. Look like you done gear up. You're in a full black. In a second round, your pants done tear up. You see, we have a full white. You have a full black. That's a funeral suit. So you have to get buried right now. At this spot tonight. J spot is not J spot. Take the left and take the left turn. You have to make it skin burn. With your lyrics, you better listen to the eardrum. The eardrum, body of the numb. Make it ear drum. You're defending shop. I can't even say that you're defending shop. They will come out with the champion. Take with the belt and beat with it. Me no business right in me walk with the spot and leave with it. The judges and them never make everybody in the crowd believe it. Right now, yo, be ready to just reveal it.
That's very interesting. What you ready for? You ain't want war. Black is on, you won't tell no fear. This your burial, this your burial. This ain't a show for the angels. I got you right now, boy. I am freaking Satan. I'ma reach you now. I'll beat you now. I'll beat you down. Don't drop on that boy. You can't drop on that boy. Who the hell are you? Where you come from? Where you back from? Where you back from?
Okay, I'm reloaded. Well, you're done now, you're done now, you're done now, you're done now. It was only round one. Ruthless, wicked, and heartless. And Jay telling boy, when you dealing with my belt, and the man don't talk about he walking away with the belt. So right now I can feel the rage. Right now Jay is just ready to tear things apart and tell him that the man look like he ready for a funeral, a burial, you know. The man look pastor-ish, ready to say ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Judges, y'all feeling it? I'm telling you, yo, DJ Magic Fingers, Casper, you feeling that? Well, watch now, with no other further ado, DJ Casper, lock the cage, rock!
Yeah. The girl Jay wanna know where me bad from. Yeah. Hey Jay, you ain't no killer. We never see you walk road down in a villa. Hey, me put your bad eyes like a killer. Talk about your bad, but you're not even skiller. Yo, in the pocket must have a poison pillar. Take that and drink that with a Gatorade. Me no business cause you turn like Gatorade. You go on like you transformer, circle me. You can't circle around me corner. Hey, what in a farmer? You just wave up your hand like you're near farmer. Me can't even hear your lyrics like you're stutter. Me lock you down like a phone camera shutter. Hey, your bread need a little butter. That little bitter, me not swallow that. The belt me a walk away with all of that. I will flip kind with him, flip kind with.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I was too loud before, so I'ma make you hear me now. Clearly, can you hear this right now? Mic check, I'ma give you right now, huh? I where you back from, talking about Villa, hopping on the end, son, huh? You don't want me talk, man. I stay quiet for a reason, I'm a killer, man. Listen, and I got you. Anytime and I see you and I spot you. Listen, you in my radar, boy. Huh? Don't let me play dark, boy. Huh? Don't let my clothes fool you and don't underestimate my flow, man. I'ma go get it. I'ma never stop.
You don't know it was ruthless, whiteless. Right now you have the CID, the FBI, and everybody's here investigating what took place. They say it seems like a serial killer because one man coming in, one of the FBI saying see a cornflakes box, and next one saying see a Cheerios box. So it looks like a serial killer in this. So people, you don't know, don't move, but just stick and stay as we return for from the judge's decision, and you're gonna also hear the judge's feedback right on Rage in the Cage Reloaded Season 3. Boom! Hey, welcome back with such ruthless battle, and it's only battle number 1 where we had round 1 and round 2 with Jay and Telemaque. Oh my God, that was ruthless, and I tell you, it was mad out of this place, and season 3 only just begun. It's your boy, the P to the E to the P to the P to the E to the R. Remember that, and we're going over now to the judge, jury, and executioners to hear the feedback on this first battle of Jay versus Telemaque. So, hey, Jay Abnormal, big up, you're in the house.
Yeah, big up yourself, you don't know Pepper.
Yeah,
you
man.
don't know, Jay and Telemaque, two amazing artists, eh?
Yes.
Tell me so now, two amazing artists.
Yes,
Yeah,
amazing.
man, they came, they thing, I love that. Lyrical flow, the two of them have it, you know what I mean? Like, it's so hard to decide, but unfortunately, there's one winner.
Yes.
Keep up the good work.
Telling you. Yo, and the man, General, we have to salute, you know.
Like,
Scotty,
so,
done now.
then
Oh,
Rage in the Cage Reloaded Season 3. Everybody big up yourself.
big
You know
up.
what I mean? Well, Jay and Telemaque, crazy something. The vibes nice, everything good. But the stage performance now, for me, because if you all know Scotty is a dancer.
Done now.
When me on stage, I use up all the stage, you know what I mean? Get everybody in the audience involved and thing. You know what I mean? One artist had that more than the other artist, you know what I mean? But overall, the two artists were very good. They were very good, two artists.
Wow, and then we have the man, Pablo. Pablo. So what's your feedback?
Well,
the first
I have to
battle?
congratulate both artists.
Yes.
You know, y'all brought the energy, and I really appreciate the energy that both y'all bring. Telemaque, he brought the comical energy to the thing, and
Yeah.
I really like that. You know, it can't just be all
Telling you.
everybody's cool to yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like that. I like the humor that he brings.
Nice.
Jay's
nice.
always in her zone. You know,
Yeah.
you can see her transform from Jay outside the cage to Jay Savage inside the cage,
Telling you,
and then
ruthless.
back to Jay outside.
Yeah.
One little thing I think they should look on is you guys need to think about a marketing aspect, the persona you want to portray. So maybe you guys need to think about that, and it will be a way to push your art form, push your artistry, get some money, and so, you know what I mean?
And there you had it from the judge, juror, and executioner, Jay Abnormal, Scully the General, and the man himself, Pablo. Well, they always say the judge's decision is final. So from battle 1 with the Nobody Cheat segment, which will evolve and go into the battle number 3 to face the winner of battle number 2. And the first battle for battle number 1, winner is none other than Jay. Boop, boop, boop. We're done now. Jay, big up yourself. See you in the final with 3 rounds to determine who will be presented with the Rage in the Cage belt. Of course, it's Rage in the Cage, and we're going into the next battle. So I'm now gonna call those 2 artists up here right now in the cage to force those Rage. We're now gonna have Quinland, and we're gonna have Vivil. You don't know Quinland and Vivil. When I hear Vivil, I actually was looking at the back and I hear about Villa, and you know you're got some kind of pillar, and Hector Pies and trailer. You don't know. So the man decide, don't call me no Villa, call me Vivil. That's the man on the right hand side, Vivil. This is your first time in this ruthless battle.
Yes, it is.
Don't know, first time, or we just saw first time I got buried, you know what I mean, and right after the funeral we had a little party and the drink up. That's my favorite part, don't it? So what are you gonna do tonight to change that?
That's not gonna happen to me.
Wow, so you're well prepped and ready.
Yes, I am.
Ha! Quinland, well you done now on my left, this man lyrically bad, have it, the man have a trailer load of lyrics. Just in case you don't know, he sell lyrics and he ain't no mega man. You can't pay him off and come back with the rest and pay him installment. Pay the man the money and then give you the lyrics. Don't it, Quinland?
Yeah, don't know the thing over here.
Yeah, so Quinland, what preparations have you made for tonight?
Prep of what?
Uh-huh.
Preparation and freestyle
Telling
battle, they
you.
just come with the mentality.
Wow. The man tell you freestyle and anything free, take two. So the man say he eating. In other words, so after the burial, what do you think you're gonna do if you emerge to go into the end?
When?
All he do
After
is
that, you know, I'll
win,
drink
no
two beer.
matter what.
I just drink 2 beer after the burial, you know. I just
Telling you.
full condolences to the family and
Ah,
everything with that.
wow. Yo, condolences to the family. And of course, before we find out who is gonna be going first, we have something that we call the Rage Coin. So the Rage Coin, of course, we're gonna flip it because no longer we're just gonna choose an artist, and we're gonna show the sides. It has a tail, don't look for the literal fish tail, and we also have the head. Alright, just to see it's not a trick coin. And the person, we're gonna let the rookie call tonight, we're gonna let Vivian call. I'm gonna toss this coin, and when it's in the air, you say either heads or tail. If you say heads and it comes on heads, you go first. If you say heads and it comes on tail, then Quinland will kick off the rootless battle. You ready? Alright. Said tails, and it's heads it is, so Quinland is gonna start off with the burial. Thank you, sexy Lisa. Oh my God. Just give me a little moment, you have to focus on the ladies. You know where we're going. Not Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. You don't know. It's so it go. But, judges, are you ready? Casper, you ready? You sure you're ready? Because right now we are born up, you know, they say man's not hot, and that's correct, because man is extra hot. Because of the rage in the cage, and they say if you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen. So right now we are move out of the kitchen. So DJ Casper, lock the cage, rock!
Yeah. That's a burial. More music on the surfboard to dance. Yeah. First thing, we are going to kill this little rookie. And we crumble your life and crumble life like a cookie. Make your tookie really bounce and make you jump and do this cookie. Somebody give me a cutlass and make me gun duty. Them boy they a joke and make me slap this little punk. Them boy they a joke, he make me knock a face dunk. Them boy they a soft pop, them boy they a clown. One thing me have to do, a box them down to the ground. Yo, the rage girl hot and the people them good. But why you want me war the little clown Robin Hood? Man a Janice from birth. Explain yourself. I couldn't hear what you were saying. That was real soft. Hey, somebody get a good pen. These lyrics real weak. I'm standing here and I'm even falling asleep. You should stop with the rapping. I could stick to the trapping. But you wake a dancehall thing, sorry, but that ain't money. I'm really a real kid. I've been doing this since I was young. I never had nobody to help me. I stand on my own. I'm really sorry, but you say you're gonna bury me. I'm the one gonna watch you in the coffin and say sorry. Pay homage to his mommy.
Whoop. You don't know how it's going on. The team turn up like seven, and you don't know now. The battle is only the beginning. At first, the man don't tell the rookies straight up, he ain't not playing games tonight. He boxing now. Literal box with a fox. But the man don't answer back and say, if the box ain't got in no clothes, he not take that. Because when the box come in a custom box and what? Barrel, they have to full with things. Anybody send any empty barrel, you send it back down. Yeah. So when him send an empty box, you give him back. So that's only round one enough. So right now, the place I get hot and tense. So what? DJ Casper, ready? Unlock the cage, man. Rock!
Yeah. You know I chop down. You dance all kid. Why you over here wicked? You say that you want to chop kid? Yo, first thing drop kick, better you stop see. You will get 16 shots out of the Gatling. Boy, you not bad. Boy, you a rookie. We don't lose a line in the first round, but guess what now? When we don't pull off your gold chain, bullets right in on your brain. You want get a buckle of night train. Boy, they know what you do. One thing, me a gallus man, a high roller. Man box in the face with a corona. Them boy, they know real. Them boy, they legit. Boy, them a let me with you. Boy, me stumble, me no mumble. But when we give you the night, you have a fumble. Man wild, wicked like the jungle. Just a little boy, humble.
Alright. Yeah. Okay. You say you're gonna send shots in my brain. You must be insane. I'm warning you, don't fit that line. Everything you said was lame. This ain't no game, it's real life. Stay in your lane. I'm on 100, you're on 0. We ain't the same.
Yo, this thing make me run like coach and the man done know the boxing down with a Carola. The man say box down. Right now Quinland is all about the boxing thing because he come like Mike Tyson and your family.
No, sir, Quinland and my family.
Quinland, so the man say better than Mike Tyson and them boxing man. Because what? It's a ruthless battle. And we don't know that number two battle, boy, that was turn up. We not tell no lie, we laugh, we had fun, and we see shots fired lyrically, and there was a burial. But right after the burial, we will see who will emerge into the last battle, which is battle number 3, which will go to not 1 or 2, but 3 rounds, and they will be presented with, of course, the lovely Rage Belt champion. So people, don't sit. Just stick and stay to Rage in the Cage Reloaded Season 3. You heard? Boom! Great. Yes, that was a ruthless, fearless battle. And of course, you had one who is gonna witness a burial, and the other one will emerge in what we explained just in case you just tune into Rage in the Cage Reloaded Season 3. We're doing things a little different, hyping it up, adding in some sexy things. The people requested the ladies, so they said anything nice, do it twice. 2 sexy, gorgeous Rage girls. And of course, we also have the Rage coin. Wow, watch a battle, watch a battle, watch a battle. One is gonna witness the burial, and the other one will witness the drinks on the house after the burial, like they call it, night. So we're gonna go over to the judges, the juror, and the executioners for their feedback on what they think this battle was and how they actually commented on this and give their feedback. So we're gonna go to the man Pablo.
Yes, sir. Once again, congratulations to the artists. You know,
Yeah, we go.
every time. Both of them came, they did their thing.
Yes.
And we appreciate you guys coming out and being a part of it.
Yeah.
One bit of critique for Vivel, he was doing very well in the first round.
Yes.
And then the second round, I think he let Quinland get to it.
Boy.
You know what I mean? So, Vivel, what you want to do, you want to stay in your own headspace and
Yeah.
don't let your competitor get inside you.
That's
I mean,
right.
Quinland did his thing as well, especially in the second round. That is his flow in the dancehall zone.
Yes.
And you can see the difference there.
Yes.
Again, congratulations to both of you. And may the best man.
General.
Like so.
Telling you.
Well, this battle.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one yeah.
Bloody.
Well, again, we saw a veteran, a Rage in the Cage veteran, buried
Huh.
a rookie.
Wow.
Yeah? Remind me of when the assassin was here.
Wow.
If you all know the show from season 1 and 2, you all know who the assassin is. Yeah? Big up yourself anyway, they done Juba. Alright. Quinland had the Rage. Yeah?
Yeah.
Vivel he sort of, he was laid back. You know what I mean? He's a kind of trap artist, and you could see that Quinland wanted to murder him from even the first round. Yeah? And that beat wasn't his thing, but he still tried to kill him, and you could see that. Just like the battle with Jay and Telemaque, you could see the rage veteran against a rookie. And that's what the show is about. And the stage performance said it. He was just all up there, kill him on a step in his face and all kind of stuff.
It's all about the rage versus the rookie.
I saw the rage in this battle.
Done now. Job normal.
Yeah. So now we go. Big up yourself, Quinland, Vivid. Amazing performance by the two artists. There we go. Lyrical flow for the two artists. I love it. Quinland, I could tell that the first rhythm, I wasn't kind of hearing speed, but you still keep the flow. And that is what this show is all about as well. Vivid, you same. I like the trap vibes. Y'all keep up the good work, you check? Yeah, man.
Don't forget, just before I announce who the winner is for this battle number 2, I just want to big up those who did not emerge and didn't win. You can come back and of course, boy, retaliate and lash back and hit harder. So this is not the end for those who did not walk home with the championship belt or even been called a battle champion. And just before I call out the winner, we just want to big up the sponsors again. JR Spot, big up to you, 996 Design, Kel's Design. Also, the beats that you're literally hearing is from the Lab Studios production. Big up those guys. Straight out of Guadalupe, Antigua, and who we are standing attention and giving respect like the House of Assembly to High TV, the right TV. Done now. And without no further ado, it's the You Did Not Cheat segment because the judge, juror, and executioner decision is final. And for battle number 2, the winner, of course, you know, it's Quinland! Another rage, murder, a rookie. So you don't know, we want to big up to the rookie then, and just then, the rookie Vivid and the other man Telemaque come back, hotter, pen to paper, thoughts come and eat our food. You done now. So, just in case you just joined us, Rage in the Cage, Reloaded, Season 3, it's been done different. There is another battle where the winner from battle 1, which is Jay, and the winner from battle 2, which is Quinland, is gonna be go head to head right in the cage. So artists, Jay and Quinland, make your way in the cage because it's getting hot in here. You don't know, me not take off no clothes. Alright, so we're leaving on our logo, Rage in the Cage. Big up to all of the producers of the show. And one thing I wanna actually let people know, this is what I actually kept a secret for so long. Remember I told you we have 2 Rage girls, we have the Rage coin. What else we have new for this season? What we have this season is called the Rage in the Cage Reloaded, the after show, which is gonna be hosted by Leon, Norville, and a sexy girl. I'm gonna let him introduce her. Boy, too much of girls on this show, you know. Jesus Christ. By the time I finish, we done married. So, look, by next month, you're gonna see a ring here and a ring on somebody's finger. And just in case, I might marry 2 times. So, you don't know, you know, just anything free take 2, don't it? So we're gonna take 2. But we're gonna do it this way again. Before we actually say who is gonna start off first, if you just tune in, we have the Rage Coin. Oh my God, touch me again, no man. Give it 2 times. But we have the tails, just so that you see why the Rage girl nice, you know. Sorry. And we have the heads of this coin. Now you guys know the rules already, regulations. You also know when I toss it, one of you will be calling. So they always say ladies first. I don't know when it's about ladies first. There was Adam and then there was Eve. Correct. And the ladies say, oh, it's ladies first until 2 of you in a house and they hear the door knock. Oh, you go. No, ladies first. And they push the man. But anyway, we're going to let Jay do the calling tonight, the honors. You ready? Jay? Jay said heads. Tails it is. So Quinland will start off the route. Let's come touch me again now. Jesus Christ. Touch me hand before she opening bag. So, judges, you ready for this? Casper, You ready for it? It's getting hot. Let me move out of the kitchen, because I can't stand the heat. So Casper, rock the cage. Rock!
Yeah. Right now, man, that's a king dog. Feel like me on wing dog. Man, a freestyle king dog. Yo, me no bounty cartel, I even the richest spice, man, a fling dog. First thing, Jay, surrender. You a male or female, please tell me your gender. Seems like you just mix up in our blender. Tell the single country to render. Where you in now? All black? All black? What you want? Look, me can't say that on the TV. Me have to cool it, so don't fool it. You see this rage in the kid? And me fool it. Me can't say that me have to edit. You are freak and me said it. One thing you're fully clothed, but this rage in the cage reloaded. My freestyle with you sort of boarded. Freestyle train, you're just boarded.
So, predictable, that's why I call you. I know you was gonna hit me with that shit. I'm sorry, gotta beat that. Listen, I can't stand when I say that. Talking about confused, boy, you ain't nothing yet. I know what I'm about, you know where I'm at. I gotta freaking drop my alignment on the roadside. With my pants down low like I don't ride. Yo, who you? Think of me? Who you? I can't do dance hall, but I stick with it. And I always go get it. For next run, just believe I'ma get it. Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, 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 rap, rap, rap. Boy, me tell you, me gotta go down, me gotta get up, me feel like bolt, me feel like running. And people, just in case you just came in, there are more than one, rounds, there are more than 2 rounds, there are 3 rounds, and then we will decide, or the judges will decide who will be crowned for the first episode of season 3. Walk away, you know, walk with it, you know. You will be presented with the belt. Alright, so round number 2, you don't know this is getting hot and bloody and bloody and bloody. So, judges, you ready? DJ, you sure you're ready? Well, if you're ready, rock the cage, man! Rock!
Alright, those mad so
Yeah, man, now we catch that, so we will watch that. Man, find it on the inside, map now, watch it. Yes, we did say that you're confused. This is me and winning me, this is impossible. Ask Tom Cruise, just like you just blow the damn fuse. You know wicked, you know bad. First thing you want, this makes you sad. You in a all black with black shoes, black hat with Adidas. Guess what? Me the Adidas, not Fila. You know wicked, bad man, a killer. Run up on you just like a caterpillar. You know wicked, you know bad, you're soft. That's why me have to laugh. In the second verse, me I go soft. If you want me go hard, just wait till the third one. Because when you hear the third gun sound, you are run, you know wicked, you bite it on the enemy, you squeeze it, but guess what? You save the hand. You know what you be? A gun cloud. You know wicked, the wicked man.
Alright, those mad so
So I fell off. Now you talking about I'm soft. What you know about Jay? Yo, and what you know about AK? You don't know me from no way. And I don't give a damn what you say. I live my own life, pay my own bills. Listen, I bet you don't feed your kids. Poor papa. Look how you, somebody daughter. That's how you look. Yo, I'm so tired of this dude. He's some homo pot. He's rude. I'm so sick of it. I don't even want to spit. I'm telling you. Nah.
Watch a battle. I mean, this thing turn up on the place. I want them artists come, little closer, man. Let me feel the heat, man. They say we in the kitchen must feel the heat. So make me feel it. You don't know, Jeff. Turn it up, just why I so sick, I don't even want to spit. And Quinland, the man went as far as talking about the type of shoes and hat and all kind of thing and say you're pointing gun. You're one ground, me tell you. So we got Bozo right on the show. You don't know. But there is a round 3. And there is also a catch to round 3. So artists, in this round, you have to mention J.R. Spot in your lyrics, your freestyle. Let's see creativity. Let's see a pretty funeral. We don't want no more ordinary box. We want a live box. So watch now, let me stop chat. Come and want to see the sexy rage girl, you know. So what? Judges, you ready?
Yeah, man.
Casper, you ready? Can't be answering if you're ready fast enough to get out the way. So what? Casper, lock the cage. Round 3.
Yo, let me introduce this person. Two freestyle me here say something about man with life and black. You look like a man with life and black. Me a 1 year, 17 months. Hustle muscle after that, you see me? First thing, hustle red. On the road I chaos back. Them boy they no bad when we chaos back. When you be? But me red as bad. What? You straight or you gay or not? No tell me nothing, you better cool it. You see the little chop shit when you spit? Please, don't make that fool you. This real freestyle I school you. First thing when the bosses take off the glasses, seem like you love to chocolate. Exactly, that's why me take it last day. You can't hear this like you have chocolate. You better cool it. As we tell you, please don't make it fool it. You see this one man, you're one man. Hey, look, why you put the one.
You don't turn your back. Yeah. I must have took your girl or something. Cause you keep talking about my life like it's something. Yo, I ain't got much, but you talk about me like so much, huh? In my personal life is all you can speak about. Yeah, and in your life, I guess you wanna be me. Cause I'm the person you wanna see me. Oh, and that's why you said, cause your girlfriend's in my back, huh? In my head, you are good, hey, huh? And you both get on this track, I'm a freestyler, so you, and you so damn whack.
Wicked and ruthless. Of course, guys, you see from both of them, it was a mashup, and it's just only the beginning of Rage in the Cage Reloaded Season 3. And remember, there is the Rage in the Cage Reloaded after show, which your boy himself, Leon Norville, with a sexy nice girls. We're talking about the girls tonight. The girls, the Rage girls, you know what I mean, the after show girls. You don't know how it goes. So what we're gonna do is actually go over to the judges and get the feedback from the judges. Alright, so there you had it. Ruthless battles, 3 rounds, which they actually went into something in round 3, and they had to speak about J.R. Spot. Very creative and very informative with lyrics. They chop it, they kill it, and murdered just like the cemetery style. So, with no further ado, we're gonna stick and stay and be right back with a commercial break from Rage in the Cage Reloaded Season 3. You heard? Boom! Yes, and we are back. You see the ruthless battle from battle number 3, and we didn't just have 1 or 2, but 3 rounds, and these artists went head to head. Round 3, of course, we tossed a googly at them and we told them what you had to put J.R. Spot and be creative lyrically with murdering your opponent. And we had a burial. We also gonna have a rejoicing moment from those persons who conducted that funeral and wish condolences to the family. And those who died, you know, the third day they will come back again and they will start to plan and write and put pen to paper, and they will come and destroy their opponent, which they get a second chance, of course. So just in case you just tune in, you're in tune to Rage in the Cage, and it's Season 3 with your boy Pepper, of course. And after we have Rage in the Cage Reloaded after show with Leon Norville and his sexy co-host, which he will tell you further about in the after show. Now we're gonna go to the judges to get the feedback on the judges. And first runner-up, Mr. Scully, the general.
Like so.
Telling you.
Alright. Well,
Yeah.
round 3.
Round 3.
Round 1, 2, 3.
Tres.
Round 3 had the rage. It was filled with rage.
Telling you.
Swag. Jay, I love your swag.
Yeah.
I love the swag that you come to. You came to the battle with, yeah?
Yeah.
You ready?
Ready.
Quinland, the rage. We don't see you come for kill people. You don't care if a woman or a man or a boy or a girl. You just, you are dead. Dead. Kill me and kill you. You just step like a roach. You a step back. But the battle was awesome. It was awesome. And I mean, boy, not much words.
Telling you.
Crazy. Sick.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah? And the stage performance from both artists, especially down in the last part.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I was like, there was no one else there but 2 artists and me.
Telling you.
Yeah.
Telling you.
So,
Yo, Scotty look like he's ready to back me up. He look like he's ready to jet up now, man.
Yeah, you don't know what's going on. Well, big up the 2 artists and them.
Yeah.
2 top finalists, Quinland, Jay. Big up yourself, amazing performance.
Big up.
Jay, boy, man, tell you, boy, them lyrics we have, they're great. Quinland, you're not. But let's just say this. When we're performing for the audience, let's just say, you know, we have to do it to the best of our ability.
Yeah.
Don't worry with too much of the vengeance into the mind, you know what I mean? Because I realize that the both of them had a lot of vengeance, you know what I mean? That it turn up in the place get rowdy. I love that too, because that's what the show is all about.
Yes.
But, unfortunately, he's one winner, so,
One winner.
you know, we go. Bye.
One winner. And Pablo.
Yes,
Sir.
sir. Boy, like I already saved the best for last. Definitely.
What's your back?
Congratulations to both artists.
Yes.
I mean, there's not much else to say.
Yeah.
Scotty say, then bring the swag. Jay say, then bring the vengeance.
Yeah.
They brought their best, really and truly. And I
Yes.
mean, it is expected because we have the winner from the first battle versus the winner from the second. So
battle.
we have 2 champions
Telling you.
for the ultimate championship.
Wow. Season 3.
Quinland, keep doing whatever you're doing. I can see that you found your persona as an artist, and I want you to keep doing that. That is going to be your thing and your push going forward.
Telling
And I'm giving the same advice to Jay. Because both artists are solid artists, and they know who they are, and they know the persona that they're bringing forward.
Yeah.
So you guys just keep doing that, and big things will happen for both of you, definitely.
There you heard it from the judge, juror, and executioner. Yes, and it's your boy Pepper. Right now, the 2 artists, they are actually in police custody under investigation. And right after the investigation, you don't know, your boy is gonna give the final decision on who wins from the judges. So, of course, I will now be presenting who the winner of round 3 of the 3rd battle is gonna be for Rage in the Cage Reloaded Season 3, Episode 1. First and foremost, for those who just tuned in, battle number 1 winner, it was Jay. Battle number 2 winner was your boy Quinland. And then we put both in the cage to try to cage the rage, but the cage was shaking. So we have to call the insurance company tomorrow and get it fixed back. We need a new one. And because of that, we're gonna get the cage double for the trouble. Cause you done right now, it turn up. And with no further ado, the winner, as you can see, the Rage in the Cage card. Something new for you again. You're done now. You're doing it big time style. Hollywood, Hype TV, big up yourself for the right TV. And the winner goes to none other than Quinland. First winner for Season 3, Episode 1. It was a rootless, but let me touch the bell now. Don't stand too close, the Rage girl. You don't know we go. We love the girls. Respect the man. So you don't know your boy Quinland and Jay. I want to congratulate you. I mean, you came ruthless. You murdered. You had a funeral. You didn't even eat the food. You had the food, everything stored up for another murder. But unfortunately, you was buried. But I know in 3 days, you'll rise again, come back again, and mash it up ruthlessly. And you will overcome and maybe take back the belt. That's how Rage in the Cage goes. So I want to congratulate you and big up to all those other artists also who contributed tonight and was buried. That's okay. We brought your wreath, and after your wreath was rest on the grave. I know in 3 days you'll be back again to write and come back and mash up those persons who are already seasoned in. So Quinland, you don't know, you are the Rage in the Cage Season 3, Episode 1 champion with the belt. We present you with the belt, but we did not give the belt. You don't know because the man is a champion Quinland. So the judges, we just want to thank the judges for making the decision. Finals, I mean, all of the judges, juror and executioner, that was awesome. Big up to the man, Casper, of course, and we want to shout out to all of our partners, and we call them partners because they are part of what's going on. We want to big up right where we at. JR Spot is the place to be every Wednesday, where we call it War Fear Wednesday. You don't know, it's turn up, ruthless battles. Also, we want to say big respect to 996 Designs and also Kells Designs. Big up, you guys going far. You have the Rage Girls looking sexy up. And the beat, of course, when the beat drop, all of these battles will not be possible. And DJ Casper, fingers will never be magical without the Lab Studios Productions, right from Wadadley and Tiga. And where are we standing right now? Hype TV. So people right out there, you don't know, this was Season 3. And just in case you're gonna stay home, can't make it one of the Wednesdays, which we want you to make it a Wednesday, you can, of course, go to our Facebook page, which is Rage in the Cage Reloaded, Facebook, and watch us live with pride. Also, you can log on to the website, www.rageinthecagereloaded.com. Every Friday evening, we'll have the rebroadcast on Hype TV, the Right TV. Now we're gonna go to Jay. Jay, how are you feeling after this battle?
I'm good.
Wow, a dead man attack. Still good. You know, so what are you gonna do after this?
In terms of what?
Coming back?
Probably.
Telling you, not probably, I know Jay gonna tell her opponent they better pray. Cause Jay is here to stay. Alright, so Jay, I wanna thank you for coming and keep doing what you're doing, lyrically strong. I love to see your emotion, you're in it, the rage and everything is right there. Alright? So be motivated, come back and eat our food. That's what we say. Now we're gonna take it over to the champion. Don't know the man, Quinland. Quinland, how you feeling tonight now?
As usual, feel the same.
Telling you.
I have to talk to you, boy Jay.
Wow.
Boy Jay, give that work, boy. I'm gonna tell you. Jay, trust me, Jay really come in the fire. But I can't she really touch her when she said probably took your girl. To see how everybody go crazy. You know, honestly, I wish that there was a fourth round, you know, because trust me, we're gonna come back with a nasty counteraction. But you know, the challenge most Rage in the Cage artists have, right, is that some of us, you know, we freestyle at home. So we have a lot of provocative rhymes that we want to bring forth. And we know we get forward, you know.
Yes.
Sometimes also, you know, like you get into the mood and you want to say it, so you have to just, oh God, can't
Pull it back.
So
You
you have to pull it
don't know the rules.
But, you know, we go, come with one, you know, either killed or be killed.
Yeah, you done so. Eat our food. And how you feeling to be the first champion for season 3?
Just eat food, man. We're easy, man. We're easy.
So how you feeling?
I feel wonderful.
Like a champion.
I'm a champion.
Like a winner.
Winner from birth.
Alright, you done now. There you had it from the man himself, Quinland, the first winner for episode 1 for season 3. And it's your boy Pepper, Rage in the Cage, Reloaded 3. You heard? Boom!
We know about hell in a cell. It's a Rage in a Cage. Gladiators them got words in the head, cause they done put pen to the page. And we now come sing with no violence, curse word when we done tend to the stage. So shout out the big man who put the whole thing together, put it down, elevate. Truth is, boy, I done been training. Touch stage and I done plating. Swag tough, gotta raise your gazing. Lyric clean like I just done bathing. Nothing normal, this is ab. Hit my opponents with a jab. Punchline from the first line. Got Scuddy throwing up his hands. Leon and Juba about to